was pleasantly surprised by the extremely silly Vacation Friends, which was released on Hulu a few years ago, with it being the sort of fun, wild R-rated comedy we don't see much of anymore. So I was actually looking forward to the sequel, which saw its four main leads return. But I gotta say, I was pretty disappointed by how much of a letdown this turned out to be. This tries to take the formula of the first by having the polar opposite personalities of John Cena and Lil Rel Howry's character being placed in ridiculous scenarios, and mixes it with something more story-focused, with the inclusion of Steve Buscemi as Cena's father-in-law, who doesn't like him, along with the group crossing paths with a crime ring. And the result is a tonally jumbled movie that at times tries to take itself more seriously, particularly with Buscemi's generic subplot, and it contrasts horribly with the physical humor, which this time around felt a bit more try-hard and the scenarios forced. And the Buscemi subplot was also lackluster. He ultimately goes to waste in what amounts to a nothing role and doesn't really get to lean into his own brand of snarky humor that could have benefited nicely here. While the four leads do try and still have great chemistry that leads to the occasional chuckles, this just did not work for me overall.